Hello, I have another book review for you. This is Run by John Lewis. I think it's mainly by John Lewis, but that's what it says. Well, it helps if I could find the right page. It says Andrew Aydin is a collaborator, and Nate Powell is an illustrator. And Elle Fury is also involved. I'm having trouble finding the title page. Yeah, I don't know. But, a lot of people have seen the graphic novels called March by John Lewis. This is like a follow-up to that. This picks up after the signing of the Voting Rights Act. This is book 1. This is like his memoir of the civil rights movement. This one has 1965 and 1966 in it. It talks about, a lot of stuff. Whatever you want to call the stuff that happened in LA. Some people call it riots. I don't know if that's the right word, but it gives you something to Google. World events like apartheid and Vietnam War and some stuff going on in the Dominican Republic and the Congo. Nelson Mandela talks about Black Panthers and where that started from. And it's really good. It's very informative. We don't, especially here. Oh, here we go. Written by John Lewis and Andrew Aydin, art by Elle Fury with Nate Powell. Especially here in the US, we don't always get the full story. So this is good for that. And it's easy to read and digest. There's some of the art. But yeah, this was really good. I don't think you have to read March to read this, but I would recommend it. It's not that long. If you get the individual volumes, they do have a bind up now. It's a really good, quick way to get good information about this part of history. And I haven't put this on Goodreads yet. I need to do that. I usually do that first. I think this is probably 4 stars. I don't know. I haven't rated it yet. I enjoyed it in the sense that I appreciated learning more about this. Obviously, this is real events, and the stuff that happened was horrible. But the storytelling, all of this, like, the book is good. And I would highly recommend picking it up, and March as well. So, I haven't put this on Goodreads yet, but I would assume book 2 comes out next year. I don't know. John Lewis did pass away last year in 2020. It says in the front of the book, in March 2016, not long after finishing March Book 3, John Lewis began work on Run with his co-writer Andrew Aydin. Together they finished the script and worked closely with artists Nate Powell and Elle Fury to create this book, reviewing thumbnails, pencils, and inked pages. When Lewis passed away in July 2020, the majority of the finished pages have been completed and reviewed. Now, I don't know if that's for the entire series, however long it may be, or if that's just for this book 1. I don't know, but it does say that, and I figured it was worth mentioning. But yeah, definitely recommend this. Check it out if you haven't already. I'm looking forward to reading the next one. So that's pretty much it. Have you guys read this? Do you want to? If you hear snoring, that's my husband who's asleep. And questions, comments, opinions, let me know down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.